Alright guys, so the leaks and updates are officially in. Everything new coming out to Dragon Ball Legends tonight for the weekly reset update. Now things are getting quite interesting guys, because the brand new LF for part 2 of the 6th year anniversary is just a few days away. So maybe we can puzzle some things together here with these leaks and events and kind of see what maybe part 2 is going to entail. So quickly before we get into it guys, I just want to say, if you guys do want to keep getting updated here 24/7 everything Dragon Ball Legends, just simply like and subscribe, and also shout out to Pro Digital, Hydros, as well as Gruzdog. So let's not waste any time guys, let's straight up get into it. Okay, so we are going to be getting a brand new special event, which is the Dragon Ball Saga Bulma. Now I was recording a video while these leaks were coming out, so I did make a Bulma video already if you guys want to go check that out. But I find it quite, I said this in my previous video, I find it kind of a 180 as to why they're bringing out this Bulma now. She's a pretty cool looking unit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big Bulma fan. We only have like 4 Bulmas in the game, so I guess, I mean, this is pretty cool. It's an extra event, but why Dragon Ball Saga when we're getting a ton of future and God Key buffs? Only time will tell. Maybe a game's original Dragon Ball Saga future character. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. That's what game's original is all about, right? Down here, we see the second return of the Go for Red event. You know, here is just pretty simple. We can get slot removers, 150 to be exact. So, yeah, I kind of don't mind this at all. Pretty cool. Also the brand new raid number 3 out of 7. Okay, here we can get 100 Legends Limited Multi Z power and 721 Chrono Crystals to be exact. I will be coming out with a Chrono Crystals guide tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that to see exactly where and how much we can get in terms of crystals with this brand new update. Okay, down here we see the Extreme Battle. Okay, so Extreme Battle, I'm surprised they brought this back. It's been quite a while since they brought this event back, but here we can get these guaranteed Legends Limited tickets, which is pretty cool to see. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be older LFs, some pretty good LFs, maybe better for the newer players that enter the game, but still pretty cool stuff. Also the new PvP season. Okay guys, this is going to be season 1 of the 6th year anniversary. I want to show you guys something really quick. How badass is this? This is the PvP icon for this season. Very, very, very cool. Perhaps maybe the coolest one we've gotten so far. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. And we also got brand new PvP messages and stuff like that, which we'll go over in just one bit as well. Now, this one kind of threw me by surprise, guys. We are getting a brand new card sleeve. Once again, makes no sense, really. We see a Bardock and Gine. Why? This is movies. Why are they bringing this? Like, we're getting Dragon Ball Saga, right? Actually, this, technically speaking, well, let's just call it movies, right? Yeah, I'm not quite sure the route they're taking for part 2, guys. Like I said, game's original was part 2 for the Legends Festival. Not sure if they're maybe implying something here. And something I didn't mention that in the beginning of the video that I do want to mention really quick is that we do have a summon maintenance for summons going on right now, and we are most likely not going to get a Zenkai, and we are not going to get the LF today. So what this means is a returning banner. Which banner that's going to be, not quite sure. They take a little bit long to data mine these banners as opposed to the events. So if you guys want to stay tuned as to what banners are going to come out, just look at the comment section down below, or maybe you guys can go to my X or Twitter page or Instagram page, which is also linked down below. I post there as well. Okay, so back into all this other mumbo jumbo. We're going to get 2 brand new PvP messages as well as 2 brand new equipments. Okay, so Super Vegito and Supreme Kai PvP message on top. And then here at the bottom is going to be the brand new unique equipment for LF Zenkai Vegito Blue. Of course, we're going to get the Supreme Kai unique equipment, most likely for Majin Buu Saga, I would assume, right? Because Supreme Kai. Also, we see here the raid battle bonus characters, which is pretty obvious, but we see another future character here, guys. Like, they're teasing us with future. Like, why is he here, right? Who's the boss for the raid? Hold up, let me just double check. Oh, it's Zamasu. Okay, makes sense, right? Zamasu, Sword of Hope Trunks makes sense, but still, it's to be questioned, right? It's to be questioned. We got to question this, right? Why are they bringing out more future stuff? It's like the 3rd future thing in a row. But then we're getting this Dragon Ball Saga. By the way, this is Bulma's kit here, their new free-to-play Bulma. I find it quite interesting. I was looking at her Z ability, right? Her Z ability is tag DB, event exclusive, or character Goku. Blast attack and defense up to 33%. So, yeah, Goku is just part of her Z ability, which is pretty interesting, right? So, DB and Goku. Yeah, I'm not quite sure the route they're taking with part 2, guys. I'm really puzzled. I'm just as puzzled as you guys. Best case scenario for me, personally speaking, is going to be a game's original character. Although, I will say this. I really hope they don't do what they did with Goku and Bardock for part 2 of the Legends Festival. In terms of the banner structure, it was really, really, really bad, right? It was probably one of the worst banner structures ever, especially because they only brought out one character as well. So just a quick recap, new raid, new Zenkai unique equipment. Oh, Worldwide Challenge Missions number 3 is going to get released alongside a brand new reset of the adventures. The last 10 tickets, guys, the last 10 tickets of the 100 tickets for part 1 of your summons will probably be available via your missions. So check your missions and then you guys can summon for your guaranteed 3 LFs, which is pretty nice. The banner, okay, let's talk about the banner, the new LF banner for part 2. So right now we are on the 11th, 12th, okay? So for part 1, what they did is they brought it out over the weekend. We could see the same thing over the weekend, but my best bet would probably be June 19th, which is the next weekly reset at the latest. I think that's exactly the same timeline as the 5th year anniversary part 2 banner when they brought out Gamma 1 and 2, as well as Orange Piccolo. So I think the best bet right now for the brand new banner is probably going to be on the 19th, if not over the weekend, but most likely on the 19th, if it follows the same pattern as last year. Now, this Bulma's throwing everybody off by surprise, including myself. Dragon Ball Saga, Goku buffs. They could tie in Dragon Ball Saga with Kid Goku, and I mentioned this in my previous video. What they could do is maybe a Kid Goku goes into the future, and then he sees like all this crazy transformations. And that would be a pretty fun little game's original character, I guess, but not even that for part 2. Honestly, a Kid Goku going into the future, I don't know, man. It's just not enough for me for part 2, right? So they really got to cook with part 2. I'm not going to judge early. You know, this could mean nothing, by the way, guys. This Bulma could mean nothing, but they rarely bring out a character where it means nothing. But at the same time, we're getting mixed signals here, right? Vegito Blue buffs, right? Zenkai unique equipments, Zenkai Corrupt Zamasu, future God Key buffs. Something's going on here, guys, and I'm gonna find out eventually. We're gonna find out eventually, okay? Especially this PvP, or not? I'm so sorry. This card sleeve, which is Bardock and Guinea. Okay, yeah, everything's kind of mixed signals here, but we'll find out eventually. And by the way, the banner should be coming out, or the leaks for the banner should be coming out any minute now. So look out for that on my socials. And if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.